Okay, now I must sit here, wait for the means. I haven't been live in forever. YouTube, the algorithm doesn't even know me anymore. Where's the comments? Multi-tech effects, good day, good day. Smash that like, smash that like, smash that like button, smash that like button. Smash that like button, smash that like button. Let's see, Pamukwena. Away, 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 Prosper. Yashin, I'm cool, man. I hope you're cool. Tulani, good day, good day. Tap like, tap that like, tap that like. Let's get that like numbers up, because the higher the like number is, the more YouTube will spread this video to the people that really needs to see this. How are you guys doing? Are you guys well? Deacon's Honest Media. Prosper, I am feeling a little bit better. I left Veracity, what a joke. Will you go back if they sort things out? Away Manua. Yo Manua, are they TikTok suspended me. They suspended me, yo. Ahlumile Mahlinza. What happened to Astro FX? I don't know. Riandi. Salute, salute, salute. Yashin signed up with IFX now. Okay. I hope you find it lekker there. Yasin Abdu, don't send money to NAS 100. Ape and Speller Nasdaq, please, people. Like, that's been the theme here. Yo, Terry. How are you guys doing, man? I hope you guys have been well. Obviously, I've been sick, so I've been out of commission. I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything for myself. I was in so much pain. My upper body muscles kept on contracting by itself. So I thought there was like, say, 2 days throughout this whole thing where to me it felt like I'm really gonna die. So yeah, I'm well now. I'm much better. So I'm here. Ramon Diergaard, we don't do that here. If you know this platform, you know we don't share live trade ideas here because we're not that irresponsible or that cocky to want to make people follow us into trades that might end up going against them. If that is what we're here for, this is the wrong channel, my bro. Gilbert, yo. Now, if you heard it, no, don't just hear it. Put some research into it. See if it checks out. Keep this channel going. Great for those beginners today. Beginner traders. No, it's gonna really go. It's gonna go. Hi Rydell, nice knowing you well and kicking. Rydell, what made you not trust Veracity from the onset? Now some of you guys may know I'm very, very vocal. I was vocal about that. But for me, it's just that the owners were ex-JP Markets employees, you know, and I mean, everyone that was associated with JP Markets, like that whole thing with the FSCA, that just left a stink, you know, that is hard to like shake off. So yeah, to me that is, you know, let's see, pan now. Shout out, bro, you the man. Hope you get better. I feel a little bit better, but yo, it's intense. News Trade say, what's your opinion about Trade 245? I made a video about them a while ago, about that situation where they didn't pay out NAS 100. but then shortly after, man, she's on my influencer for them. Josh Joseph, what's happening with the Veracity? Are they coming back in business? I'm not sure. They have been responding to my comments. They have been responding to my comments. I don't know if you guys are looking at the comment sections in the videos that I have made on them, but they are commenting and they are saying their piece there. So I believe that they might be making a return, you know. So that is why I'm asking you guys. Um, if you guys are going like back to Veracity markets, like do you think it's necessary to be like against them, you know? As you know, this Veracity markets thing is tricky because I placed a withdrawal on Monday and received it on Wednesday, so I guess we'll just have to see how it transpires. Yes, Omogolo, that is all we can do. We can only sit back and see how Veracity markets comes off this, you know. They did say that they are gonna they asked the FSCA to start paying out withdrawals. The FSCA granted them that, and they are they are, how can I say, paying it out basically. I'm still waiting for the Andile Maisela video. No, bro, no pressure. Andile Maisela. I don't think there's anything to talk about that, but I mean, like, he had a meteoric rise. The money got to his head. He fell. I don't think there's anything more to say, man. Because otherwise, you know, people are gonna tear it, people are gonna take it as we are just wanting to trample on people, man, you know. I rather nice to know you're feeling better. Witchcraft is not working on you, bro. Feel better, my king. Oh, I'm feeling much better, buddy. I'm feeling much better. Chad, what's your thoughts on Ricardo Sunos? I was gonna go to his event, but then I must not obviously got sick and then I couldn't go, you know. So yeah, I can't form any opinion yet. Hey, it'll been a while, my guy. I was wondering when we'll get another live stream. Hey, Seto, I've been sick this past few days. I've been sick, my bro. I've been sick, but also I've been like going on TikTok, man, and I've been checking out on TikTok and uh, 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 um just hanging out on TikTok, man. To be honest with you now, bro, people need to trade for themselves. It's that simple. 100% news trader. 100%. Andrew Tate Daily Speech. Hi, bro. Love your work. Thank you so much. Marshall the Cook got funds from Veracity Markets. That's good. Len Holmes, do you know if Tembakule Shingle's investment schemes is legit? If it's not registered with the FSCA, don't, just don't, just don't. Aware Idol, good to see you live again, bro. Do you have any news for us about True Trader? I do not have any news about True Trader yet. I wanted to like when I went to the XM event, you know, I reached out to Jamal, you know, I texted him. I was like, "Yo, dude, I am in town." Cause my thing is this now, and this is like a message to like all of all of the mentors out there. If you're in Cape Town and shit and you want me to come and interview I will come and interview you. But you are gonna fucking pay my fuel. We're not gonna cap on that. Because yes, I get the positive content that I want, but you also get your brand out there. So then for me it was like, okay, yeah, at least I wouldn't be like, yo, my bro, because like I said for you guys, when we did that interview with True Trader, right? He didn't. I didn't get paid for that. I didn't pay anything for him. He invited me to his event out of courtesy, no? And then he paid for the fuel to get there and back because we live on very different sides of um of Cape Town, right? So he covered my fuel, and that's it. So if it comes up like I'm in town again, then I will hit him up. Because when I went for the XM event, I thought, yeah, I don't need to waste this money. You know what? It's too far. I have a child, so I have to rethink how I use my money. I can't just throw in that amount of petrol. So what if my child needs this and that and that, and unfortunately didn't respond. And then I came home. I was not a fanboy or anything like that. Or I was not gonna like, oh duck, like yeah, I'm here in town. I wanna see you, I wanna hang out at night. Um so when it comes to True Trader, no, I believe in the future I should make like updates concerning True Trader. Um do I want to try it out still? Yes. Do I think it will be beneficial for me? That is what I'm trying to see actually. And yeah, when the moment I have news for you for an update on True Trader, I will do so. Don't worry. Say to Shonge, sorry, I'm feeling better now. A little bit, just a little bit. Randy done my first FX course this week, and I can honestly say, if signals, sorry, don't say if signals now, cause and I'm not arguing with you. I'm literally not arguing. Sorry for that verb there. Let me just continue. Anyway, say if signal providers, because as I read signals now, Rian, like you're doing your FX course this week now. Now a signal now is supposed to go like this with a course. Why do I say that? Let's say I give you, that is why I'm saying sorry man, I'm still like sick. It's still, sorry guys, sorry, just close your ears there. Um Anyway, as I was saying, a signal and a course is supposed to go like this, because it doesn't matter how I teach you. Oh, my system is so quiet, my system is so quiet, my system does this, my system does that. This is how you enter, it doesn't matter how many times I teach you and I show you that, no? The thing is, the signal is not only me taking that necessary uh, 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 um, that necessary confidence in my strategy. That signal is me telling you, listen, the entry requirements are met. Here is the stop loss. Here is the take profit. Our entry requirements are met. I taught you this. There's the signal. That is what you should enter on. This is how you enter going forth. And I do these signals with you time and time and time and time again until you are sending me signals now. Now I know, okay, the analysis that I've taught you, you are interpreting it correctly to the point where you are self-generating your own trades. So don't say if signals, say if the signal providers, my bro, they deserve like give a oh let me not get angry. Let me not get angry. But anyway, I sincerely hope that you guys that's been trading with Veracity markets, you guys like got your money back and you guys are well and you guys are good. Like I sincerely believe that if everything is well there and everything is above board, the FSCA will come out and the FSCA will let us know. And then if they are licensed in the correct fashion and things like that. You guys know, I don't, as long as there's a big brother, this is the thing what I want you guys to also take a look at, because this is something that I'm also taking a look at now. The FSCA, the FSCA has been saying that Veracity Markets has been really helpful. So it's not like they are delaying processes unnecessarily. It's not like they're not giving their cooperation. It's not like they are not responding in a timely fashion. They are meeting all these requirements. So that also lets me know, like, okay, maybe things aren't as untowards there as it may seem. But at the end of the day, like I said, the only thing that can come forth and that can say the real truth behind this, because we can speculate as all as we want, but at the end of the day, the FSCA report and what the FSCA investigation comes out to, that will ultimately be the the go ahead. So if the FSCA come forth to be like in future Veracity markets will not deal anymore, then that is what it's gonna be. If the FSCA comes forth to say, okay, in this time we managed to salvage the situation and the Veracity is now correctly licensed and they can continue trading as they used to, then that is what it will be. But up until that moment, we can't run to any we can't run to as doom and gloom as any situation might be. We can't run to the conclusion without hearing from the FSCA first. that is that is like the top solid. That's the top solid there. Sorry. So after that now, there's something that I would like to talk to you guys about, and it is the issue of licensing, right? Now, the issue of licensing is not that intense, I would say. Can I say that? Yes, I can say that. The issue of licensing is not that intense if they have gone through the process of actually getting themselves licensed, right? Now, when it comes to South Africa and the South African context of licensing, we are, when it comes to brokers, they are looking for ODP licensing, right? And I recently came across a little article of Simon Brown. You guys must know Simon Brown here has respect on this channel. That man ripped open that popcoin scam, so man net so me bro. So Simon Brown gets massive respect here, and it's actually his article that I went to go and make search of. Let me just share my screen with you guys so that you guys must know I like sharing with you guys. You guys must see what I see. You guys must come fang what I come fang, because at the end of the day, if you guys um want to be able to go and research without me, the sources must be there readily available for you guys at any given second. So with that said, sorry. Oh, you can still hear and see I'm still sick as a dog. So, with that said, Simon Brown recently had an interview with a managing director of markets.com. I do not know this person. And it was about licensing, right? Now, this is the important thing that I really want you guys to understand here. Licensing, like I said, it's not that intense, but it's important. Obviously, if you do not have AC200, thank you, Gilbert. I'll most definitely take that. If you do not have it, you will be shut down, right? So the question that Simon Brown asked Solomon was, I'm chatting now with Solomon. He is MD of markets.com. Solomon, I appreciate the early morning time. ODP, over the counter derivative provider licenses. I keep getting emails and the like from CFD, contract for difference providers, telling me that they've got one. A bunch I haven't received emails from, which means I suppose they haven't got one. A question to you: what is an ODP license and why is it important? Why is the FSCA stepping in the spot? Solomon responds, morning Simon, nice to join you this morning. In short, an ODP license the is the over-the-counter derivative product license. Is for the financial services providers that contract in derivative products such as CFDs and options. CFDs is most now obviously contract for differences, and uh, 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 um, and if you guys like, this is what you guys do not understand when it comes to trading. You buy a price point, and you either take a loss or you take a win at another price point, and the difference is your profit. That is why it is called a CFD, because you have entered into a contract for difference. Whether the difference be a loss, whether the difference be a win, you have signed up to take it. So he further goes on to say, what it does, it gives FSPs legitimate authority to market and to contract with South African residents on a derivative product. So as you guys can see, it is necessary for them to have this this licensing. There's another thing that I also wanted to that caught my attention earlier. Yeah, this is what caught my attention. Simon asked, last question. I said up front I'm getting a lot of emails from providers who have got the ODP license. I'm hearing a lot of silence from bunches of others. If a CFD provider or the like hasn't got the ODP license, does that mean they're simply not able to operate until such a license is granted? Solomon then says, yes, absolutely, Simon. If they have not submitted an application in the year of 2019, and if you guys can remember, wasn't this the issue with the FSA and JP Markets as well, where it was like, oh, you didn't JP Markets did submit an application, but it just wasn't in the time frame that the FSA needed it to be done in. So link one and one together. Link one and one together, guys. And remember what I told you guys. One of the points that 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 came out in the FSCA report. No, and I'm trying to phrase it so that I do not get quote that I not do not wrongly quote them. But um, I remember Justin telling the FSCA that or in the report it's stating that he's asking them why is he only being singled out when there's, I think it's 16 or 14 other brokers that's operating the same. So tie that into what Solomon is saying with if they have not submitted an application in the year of 2019, and tie that with the struggles that JP Markets went through, and the fact that he called out 16 other brokerages. Like, it, for me, it seems like this pattern has just started. It literally seems like this pattern has just started. Reading on, if they're not submitted a license post that period, they cannot operate at this point in time. They'll be operating if they do illegally. Now, there are legitimate means for such brokers to operate, such as juristic representation upon a licensed broker. But if they do, you're 100% right, they're doing so illegally. The public should question that. If the public is concerned, they should ask, have you got an ODP license before you enter into a contract? That was Solomon Gowden's response to this. The article is here in front of you guys. Go and check it out. Make effort. Go and read. Go and see if all else fails, guys. Read. John Cathy makes 300k USD in Dubai. Ish. Brittany, we don't entertain that. Sorry, we don't do that here. So, now you guys understand how long this has been dragging on. Now you guys understand. Try this remedy riddle. 17. Mid lemon, garlic, and ginger, honey, hot water 2 times a day, then you'll be sharp. I can't stand the smell of garlic now. I can't. I can't. Brittany, we don't entertain. This is the first time I'm seeing you comment here. We don't entertain John Cathy here. Entertain that man's nonsense. How's the golf when we straight piping? Oh, let me build up some funds first. Yo, do you know what? Do you know why I'm so upset about TikTok, my bro? They blocked me. They suspended me from going live, and they must have these boxing matches, man. Now, I can find there's some people on TikTok that grant me there as well, so they would like throw these gifts at me, man. And the gifts is most like a cheap on TikTok, since that is why I told you guys, if you wanna like gift me and stuff, go and follow me on on TikTok. If you wanna gift me, go and follow me on TikTok. Don't gift me it. It costs too much money, yeah. But now they have suspended me, my bro. So now the funding has taken it's gonna take even longer now. But okay. Because I was actually dedicating like my TikTok and the lives that I do on TikTok. I was actually gonna dedicate that to my car, you know. Chepo Muko, we've been trading with illegal brokers. Hectic, bruh. Hectic. This is insane. Let me change cameras quickly because I see that this is it's getting the quality of my camera is too strong. The laptop is the laptop is kind of cacking out. Video capture device CVE10 Lenovo Easy Camera. Ah, kijk hoe lyk dit nou. Nee man. Nee man. Kyk hoe dit net sak. Okay, kwai. Um okay. Yeah. I think that's better. I think that's better. News traders, you know why they suspended him. This is one TikTok creator now that I really like, man. I grant a content. Um, her name is Carissa. That Carissa, man. Now she makes insanely funny cannabis content, man. So I showed my bong, and then boom, suspended. Yo guys, I don't understand why the stream is lagging. I don't get it. Hey Solby. Hey, I don't know why it's doing this. As you guys can probably hear, the fan is running itself more to. I don't know. Maybe I need to delete everything on the laptop again. Maybe that will make it faster. Nah, this lag is too intense.